Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube. World's Strongest Man Day 1 is finished and I'm going to talk about the results from day 1. If you don't want to know the results, which are all over the internet anyway, please don't watch the video. So I'm going to go straight into it. So the loading race was event 1. I had 5 implements, 8 meters out, fastest athlete wins. So group 1 was Tom Stoltman in first, Kevin Fairs in second, Avars was in third, and Andy Black managed fourth, which was very respectful for Andy on that event. No surprises there. I'd have had Tom, Kevin and Avars 1, 2, 3 in that group no matter what, so that group is going as planned so far. Group 2 was won by Mr. Hooper, who on his World's Strongest Man debut from Canada. There's a lot of hype around Mitchell, so we'll see how the rest of his World's Strongest Man debut goes. Followed by Brian Shaw, Gabe Pena, then Janashia, then Bobby Thompson, and then unfortunately Matt Felix was last. Again, no real surprises there apart from Mitch, because obviously he's a bit of an unknown, so it's quite exciting to see how he gets on. So that group's still very open. Group 3, 2020's winner, World's Strongest Man winner, Novikov, actually got the fastest time out of all the heats, which was pretty damn fast. Followed by Adam Bishop. Well done, Adam. He got some good points on the loading race. M Toro from Finland was in third. Trey Mitchell's in fourth. Rob Kane in fifth. Trey probably won't be very happy with that, but he's got some good events coming. And then the last group, second to last group, sorry, group 4. Martins Lissis won his heat. I actually thought Maxime would have won that heat, but Martins obviously proving what kind of shape he's in. So Martins was first, and Boudreaux second, and Pavlo for Ukraine was in third. Big Gavin fourth, Shane Flowers fifth, and Beskovic was last. I've heard that Shane actually dropped an anvil on his foot in warm-up, so we're hoping that doesn't affect the rest of his events and that he doesn't have to pull out, so we'll see. The last group on the loading race, Luke Stoltman first, Kevin De Ruyter second, Ingolson from Iceland was third. I can't pronounce the French guy's name, I'll have a go. Cora Bew with an F on the end. Sorry. When I hear the commentators say it, I'll remember it. Evan was 5th, and then last, another newbie who I can't pronounce his name, Lawrenson or something. And I've heard Evan's actually unfortunately pulled out, which is good news for Luke. He's still got work to do, but Evan was the big problem in his group. So yeah, that's event 1. Right, so on to event number 2, which was the deadlift ladder. There was 5 deadlifts starting at 300 kilos up to 380 kilos. So in group 1, Tom Stoltman again, he's looking on fire, winning his heat. Kevin Fairs was second. So end of day 1 you've got Tom on 12 and Kevin in second on 9. I think that will probably be the theme for that group on to day 2 and 3. Group 2, Mitchell Hooper. I mean, everyone's sort of been aware of Mitchell now and knows that he's a massive deadlifter, so I think, you know, I was kind of expecting him to win the deadlift anyway. He won, and then second was Bobby, third was Gabriel, fourth was Felix, wow, and then Brian Shaw in 5th, which is a bit of a surprise. So end of day 1, Mitch Hooper's on 12, Gabe's on 8, Brian Shaw, Bobby on 7 points. Yeah, not really the way people have predicted this group to turn out after day 1. Janashia is actually last in the group, so very interesting. Group number 3, Alexei Novikov again, managing to just pip out Adam Bishop by what just seems just under 2 seconds. So it was Novikov in first, Bish in second, and I believe Trey got third in that group. And that's the way the leaderboard's looking. It's Novikov with 12, Bish on 10, and Mitchell with 7 points. It's going to be a close one, but that's going to be the top 3 finish. Who finishes that group? It's going to be really tough to call, but Novikov looks really good. Group number 4, Lissis again winning his group, and then it was, who got second? Oh, big Gav. Gav smashed the second place finish, which was massive points for Gav. And then Shane coming in with third and Maxime with fourth. So end of day 1, Lissis on 12. Gav built on 8 points in second place. Tied with Maxime, who's also on 8, and Shane is just behind them on 6, as well as Pavlo. That's still a tight group, even though Lissis has got a clear lead at day 1. The final group, group 5, Luke Stoltman. Luke Stoltman won a deadlift. I'm not sure whether he needed all 5. I don't actually know, but nobody in group 5 got all 5. But Luke was the fastest on 4, which was big points for him. And then the French guy, who I can't pronounce his name, he came second, and in third is Kelvin. So yeah, end of day 1, Luke is having a really comfortable lead. The French guy in second, who I can't pronounce, and Kelvin in third. So yeah, that's end of day 1. A few upsets, but there is 5 group leaders who have won both events on day 1, which is very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So we'll see what day 2 brings. Thanks guys, and see you all later.